Hello everyone, welcome back to Nails by Sora. How is everyone doing today? If you are new, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. I want to try doing I don't even know what it's called, the water bubble trend, viral trend. That's the word I was looking for, viral. And I've done these, I did these last week or a couple of days ago. I don't really remember, all the days run into each other at this point. I'm not really sure how I feel about them. I initially liked this one, but I felt all the bubbles kind of got warped, which, I mean, they do that in water. They push against each other, but I felt it didn't really look quite like what I was looking to do. Then I did this one, and it was kind of, the white kind of got streaky and weird. It almost looks like foam instead of just water bubbles or splashes. This one started out very good. I did it with alcohol inks, and then I added 3G gel on top to make it look like water, you know, drops falling on top of one another and spreading out. But I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence about it. So I wanted to do it again and see what else I could achieve. So I'm going to put these aside. For this one, I'm actually going to use my coffin tips, and I already have a base coat on each one of them. So I'm just gonna move the other two aside and start with this one. And I'm thinking I wanna start with a blue base. Do I wanna start with a blue base? I've looked up other videos and I can't really find, I don't know what to look for, what they're called. So I've been having trouble getting the videos that I'm looking for. So I'm just gonna go in on the first one with, I think this one is Finding Mykonos? Take Me to Mykonos by Madame Glam, and have that as a background, and then we'll build on top of it. Now it does use, to a certain extent, blossom gel, or you could just create a similar effect by using keeping a slip layer on the nail and then putting gel on top of it. So we're going to do that. I'm going to cure this for 60 seconds, and then we're going to try to make the bubbles on top of it, or I guess water droplets on top of it. All right, so now that we've got that cured, I'm going to go in with my blooming effect gel and do a pretty thin layer. And then I'm going to go down with white, I think. And now I'm going to go in with base and drop it in the middle of the white to push that out. I'm just gonna let that spread a little bit. Try to get rid of some of these bubbles. I think I'm going to put some more blue in the center because this isn't quite working like it should. So while this is cool, certainly, it's still really not what I'm looking to achieve. So I think I'm going to break for a moment and see if I can find some other videos. I'm gonna cure this, and then I will come back. Okay, so I couldn't really find what I was looking for, and what annoys me about it is I saw it in a video in an Instagram reel, and now I can't find it. So I'm just going to glaze over this with glass color, and then I'm going to cure it and top coat it, and then we're going to move on to another trial. And we're just going to work through this together, if that's all right with you. All right, so I'm going to take another nail, and with this one, I'm going to do a glass coat as a base. I'm going to cure it, and then I'm going to try something else. I might actually do 2 coats just to pump up the clarity a little bit. Or maybe I'll put some Mykonos over it. It's not bad, a little streaky, but I'll go over it with another coat of crystal clear? Yeah, crystal clear. So if you hear that noise outside, it has started pouring, which is kind of lovely to have that nice ambient sound, that ASMR, right outside my window while I'm working. But I digress. So what I did was I put some colors on the palette, and I'm going to be using a dotting tool. I did see someone do that in another video. And I have the inhibition layer from the other colors still on the nail. So I'm going to go in with dots from a dotting tool instead of from a brush, to see if I can actually get them in concentric circles. And we're just going to start there. Now I'm going to go in with some white to push it out. And now I'm going to go in with, should I do the blue? I mean, nothing's really happening yet, so I'm kind of getting disappointed and frustrated. All right. So I'm going to wipe the nail because it's not doing anything. And I'm going to go back with the original idea of using the blooming gel. And I'm about to sneeze. Bless me. Okay, so we're back with the blooming gel. I'm going to go back with the white first. And then I'm going to go in with some clear. It's just not doing what I want it to do. All right, so I think I found a video that mostly shows how it's done. I'm going to take a slightly different shade just to have some contrast, and I'm going to use a lighter blue as my base because why not? I love this color. This is Hero Turquoise from Madame Glam. It's one of my most recent purchases, and I love it for everything. Okay, so what they did in this other video was they created a mid-tone white by mixing a pure white and a base coat. Now you could probably just use a milky white, but I'm going to do it the way that they did it in the video. That's the wrong. All right, let's actually choose the base coat, not the Blossom Gel. Wipe off my brush, and I'm going to use it to go over the entire nail. I'm not going to cure this. I'm just going to go right into it using it as a slip layer with my dotting tool. And she used base coat. I'm just dropping down bubbles, or dots rather, in different sizes, quite next to each other, or quite close to each other rather, so that they bloom out in different sizes. Now I kind of want to see what happens if I drop another color into the center. I'm probably going to ruin it. Actually, nothing happens, so that's fine. All right, I'm going to cure this because I actually like it a lot and I don't want to take the chance of ruining it. I do want to take out one of these air bubbles though. And we're going to give that a 60-second cure. All right, now that that's cured, I kind of want to see if I can create like ripples on top of it to give it some more dimension. So I'm going to go in with this highlight gel by from Nails by Dev and some blooming gel. I'm just going to put a very light coat of blooming gel over the surface. And then I'm going to drag some of the highlight gel over the top. I'm just pulling some of the cleared blooming gel through because I want to mute it out the white stripes a little bit, streaks rather, so that you can see more of the bubbles. All right, I'm gonna cure that and then I'm going to top coat it. And that's going to be it. All right, everyone, so this is what we have. I really like the one in the middle, the third one that I did. I think it came out the most like what I was looking for. I actually really like the way the other two came out as well. Now that I'm sitting with it a little bit more, they do look like this one geological fractures, and this one more like foam, kind of, sort of. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't have done the streaks on top. Not really sure, but I'll have to play with it a little bit more in another video. If you would like to see that, please let me know. I'll leave all the information for the products I used in the description box below. But definitely let me know what you think. Thank you for joining me. Please give me a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you always know when new videos are available. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.